All right, we should be live. Welcome everybody to the Saturday Sunday stream, or the Sunday Saturday stream. I'll pause that because it kills frame rates for some reason. I slept in a little bit, but not as much as I did last time. So let's get this stream underway. I scared you. Last I remember. See, I should have done something that was related to the stream, to the upcoming patch, because that's how you get all the money. But I just remember there was a data mine saying that there's going to be a battle pass or whatever added, and that like freaked everyone out, at least on the Reddit. But like, battle pass isn't that bad of an idea. Like, I've never had too much of an issue with them. Like, I think it might be like because they said that they're going to do something with the war bond system, so they might just be replacing the war bond system with a battle pass system. People are posting weird memes on Discord. Anyways, Fortnite Thunder, Fortnite Thunder, yeah. If it's just a few decals, it'd be cool. Decals and skins, I'd be totally down for it. Update when? Update was the date was that was found in the files was for today, of course, the 15th. However, Gaijin never does anything on Sundays. So, and the dates aren't always exact. So it's very likely we're going to see it maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. Tuesday would be most likely because they like to do things on Tuesday for whatever reason. Battle Path would be decent. They did it right. Yeah, see, this thing is everyone hates Fortnite. It's anything that has to do with Fortnite, they just hate instantly. But like a Battle Pass system, not only is it not only in like a lot of games pick that up, but it's not that bad of one. You just in most games you just play the game and you slowly rank up, and you can do challenges to rank up faster. Which is essentially like doing the challenges to rank to get stuff is what the war bond system is. It's just, I guess you would have a paid version where you could get more stuff. But so long as it's not like anything too dumb, like some OP vehicle or anything dumb like that. Hey, if it's just skins and decals, that's cool. Also, Warbond got extended by 2 days. Oh, it didn't know. Oh, yeah. Warbond shop got 2 days, 2 hours. Maybe that's when the patch drops. Anyways, let's play. I've been having too much fun at 1.0 France. These things right here are thick. Show you the armor. Yeah, 40 millimeters, which isn't much at all, but at those low battle ratings, it does a lot. Knowing guys in, they'll mess it up. You know, you make a good point there. Tuesday is working day, obviously. It also gives developers a working day to sort out the issues. Favorite vehicle in game, top 5? You know, one of my favorite tanks. I don't know if I could put a top 5. I didn't want to make a top 10 video of my favorite tanks, but One of my favorite vehicles is the Type 61. It's just like a really fun tank. It's not good, but it's fun. Let's take out this one first, actually. Unfortunately, the AMB 35 kind of sucks. It's really slow and has no armor, and the gun's alright, not enough spalling. They have great ideas, but screw up completely. Yes, that is true. They screw up a lot of ideas. World War mode could have been great, but then the guys just made it. When 1 million subscribers special? Well, I gotta get the 1 million subscribers first. At 1 million subs, I'll make an OnlyFans. Do we want infantry in the game? No. Enlisted has infantry. You can just play that. Write that down. Oops. I hope the battle pass will be good. It's an awesome idea, but knowing guys in nil, yeah, that's what a lot of people have been saying, and it unfortunately sounds about right. Like, why should it just be premium time 2 electric boogaloo? We could have deployable squad for IFE. See, like, there's like some cool ideas he could do with AI infantry, but not only is Gaijin extremely bad with AI, just look at enlisted, but the other aspects of it, I don't know how well they would turn out. But they're really bad with AI. Like, really bad. One point is so much fun. Mark 1 in game. Do you know the answer to why dart from Markava Mark 3 going right through a cam engine gearbox and half the crew does not hull break? Yes, because the game's inconsistent. I made a whole suggestion with pictures about how they could implement it, what vehicles should be added in mechanics. They do cancel it to 5 minutes, not even reading it. Yeah. More half tracks in game? Yes. We need the one with the 75, the long and short. Apparently there's like some weird modified one with an 88. Just add them all. One thing Gaijin's good at is adding a needless amount of tanks. So do that. Well, they take this part, but they seem to be gathering around one of our spawns. Trying to make my way over there. Fortnite. If you haven't heard, there was a data mine that found what sounds to be a battle pass system being added to the game. So that is what people are anticipating now. Wild geese, but the patch is dropping. Wild guess with the patch is dropping. When the patch is dropping. Tuesday. I don't know. I guess I'm still tired, more tired than I thought. I think the patch is gonna probably drop Tuesday. We could see it Monday, but Tuesday is like when Gaijin likes to do things. If it's not that day, I don't know. Be weird. Gaijin needs to add British light tanks and armored cars. Yes. T-72A, I do have it. I don't have the APFSDS for it. At least I don't think so. Stop spawn camping at 1.0. Jesus Christ, man. Swiped everyone's money, just never dropped the patch. Game just never updates. How do I feel about the Battle Pass? Personally, so long as it's not dumb or offers OP vehicles for premium, it sounds fine. Like if it's just a way, if it like alters or just replaces the war bond system, I don't really care. I don't really do anything to the war bond system anyways, besides buy respawns. Premium of 14. They said it won't replace the bonds. Yeah, there's been a lot of two things. They said that they're gonna do a talk about it soon, like I guess a dev blog or whatever. But apparently there's been a lot of misinformation going about. Reddit's doing what it does best, is freaking out about nothing. So I'm not really sure. It's all been data mined. Nothing's been official. It's best to just wait for the official announcement and exactly what the whole system's going to be. Oh, come on! Nice landing, Nico. What am I mean with the title? There was a data mine that found evidence that they are adding a battle pass system to War Thunder. It's an event with a paywall. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm really curious exactly how it's going to be done. If the T10A is the battle pass, I'm a re-hard. Yeah, like that would be annoying if there was certain vehicles that are behind this paywall. Do you think they should add Gundams at 15.0? Yes. Hey, thank you very much for the 20 DKK. What vehicles do you want that aren't coming here? Well, I can answer the usual Gaijin Plox OI. Other than that, you know, there's some pretty bizarre Russian prototype tanks that I would like to see. Like the IS-7, not 7, IS, no, it's not IS, it's a KV, was it 7? It was a KV prototype that was armed with, there was two variants, one armed with 2 main guns and one with 3 main guns. It was a casemate, and it looked really weird, and I would love it. What do you mean, sorry? Yeah, KV7. Be great. World of Tanks has anime tanks and Warhammer tanks. I think if they did a Warhammer tank event, that'd be kind of cool.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Fortnite Thunder sounds intense. I thank you very much for the $2 Heatseeker. I'm still waiting for my F-14. I don't know. I'm curious if that's actually gonna come. Dude said that it was gonna be at the end of the year. We still have 1 patch to go, and honestly, I could see it happening. But we'll have to wait and see.
You have triumphed over them.
Give F-14.
Your
Give.
victory is moments away, my lord.
I'm just hoping to find some leaks about an A-10. I think that'd be so cool. Good or not, I just want to fly it around. If we'll get a battle pass. Dang. Oh, Swedish tank. Or says a hovercraft with a 40mm grenade launcher. If we get Battle Pass, Battle Royale mode must return. Yes, is a requirement.
We no longer have the advantage.
This is like Monday tomorrow, or like when it's gonna drop. It's it could drop Monday. However, I'm more betting on Tuesday, but that's still not a guarantee. The dates found in the files aren't always exact.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
No update tomorrow? Okay, so then it's not tomorrow. I'm still expecting it to be Tuesday, but we'll have to wait and see. I only got 2 kills. I capped 2 points too, though. Whatever. Oh. We did terrible this match. Well, I did. I think Nico actually did well. Okay. This is gonna push me. I have 9 assists. Jesus Christ. 1 point for France is fun though. Close that. Open this. Let's see. This is so sad. Alexa, please play this Despacito. The Swiss tree. Take out. No, I'm not going to take out the G5N1. KB7 would be cool, but if they needed to add the Gaijin Strum Panzer II on the Panzer 38 chassis. Oh, interesting. Could the custom later be ATGM carriers versus wheeled TDs? No, because wheeled TDs sometimes are ATGM carriers. A Mark 1 prototype Centurion with a 20 mm coaxial. Oh yeah. Would that be necessary? No, but it'd be cool. Play the MX2B2 Brenus. I don't have that one. I dropped the screw I was messing around with. F8U Corsair. Oh yeah, there was a model that I found a long while ago. All right, fine. We'll do 1.0 France again. That one Russian prototype with a diamond hull. I don't know what that is. Maybe. Do you think the M1A1 HA would be a neat addition? I don't know if Gaijin would actually give it the improved armor. A lot of tanks are apparently supposed to have improved armor that don't. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if they added that tank to the game and its armor was exactly the same as the other tanks. Release date got changed from 15 to 17, so update Tuesday. Did it really? Yes, I have noticed you were in the squadron. Event vehicle E100 TD, but took the Jagd Panther, but with a 152. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Nor do I think that was ever built. 1.0 France is set to President XF3A and B35. I think it's fun. Sure, the Cone and some of the other vehicles are absolutely terrible. Well, as you can see, it's currently full. SpaceX is launching a rocket with a human on board to the ISS. Yeah, cool. Good luck to them. Very nice. Don't actually take out the Cone. That's the bad one. Fort Thunder. War Knight. No, T10A is not IS-8. Or is it the IS-8? I think it actually technically was the IS-8, but they just renamed the T10. The T10A is just a T10 without a stabilizer and probably less fancy ammunition. Most likely it'll be 7.7. Idea for new nations split modern Germany into West and East Germany. Well, modern Germany, there's only one Germany now. Wallet Thunder. So when is 2.0 coming out for the normal server? I'm expecting it to come out Tuesday. But we'll have to wait and see. East Germany is kind of underrepresented. An issue with East Germany, though, is a lot of this stuff is just Soviet stuff. Like, the Soviets didn't allow their nation states to develop their own things. They were like, just here, take Soviet-made stuff. It is good, comrade. Oh my god. I got strummed.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
The people's equipment. Well, apparently they tested Sparrows on F6F, so F6F Sparrow per win, so for 7.0. That'd be hilarious. DDR M17 win Gaijin Gib. Dance Dance Revolution the M17. North Korea and X launching a rocket with no human on board to the U.S. Incredible. MiG-21 BIS was such a disappointment, to be honest. What was disappointing about it, besides it being just a better MiG? MiG-28. I think the MiG-23 is what we should be expecting. Apparently it was passed to the consideration. This is interesting. That was going to be a performance bus rather than have a MiG. You're talking big about Tomcat and Fulcrum. Where's my freedom fighter? That's a good question. F5. I'm trying to remember what nations used that. I know Taiwan did, but I can't think of where else it was used at the moment because I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. The Buccaneers basically confirmed. They showed it in a dev blog. It's just not coming this patch. There's some other things that were spotted in trailers and whatnot that aren't coming this patch. So that's interesting. I think a lot of people are disappointed by the MiG-21 BIS because it's not a lot faster. It's only better acceleration. Ha! Gotcha. I've been playing a bunch of Enlisted lately. It's pretty fun. It has problems, of course. It's very beta. How is everybody this update? Is the update out? The update is not out. Update is coming out hopefully soon. I'm expecting Tuesday, but I'll have to wait and see. The damn Italians keep killing me. I'm surprised the Germans have not gotten the F4F. Like, from what I hear, it's not too much greater than the other ones. Oh, Heatseeker, thank you for the $2. Have you... I hope they add jet bombers for high tiers like the F-111. The 111 I could see them adding sometime in the future. Other jet bombers like the B-52 I don't think we're going to get. Who else thinks the SK-60B will be dead on arrival? Because I do. Why do you think it's going to be the DOA? I think it'll have some advantages thanks to being having the bullpups are kind of apparently really the bullpups, but the Swedish bullpup equivalent, whatever the hell they're called, are apparently really hard to aim. Like, it's not just me who has having issues with it. I just don't have bullpups, so I can't say what ones are easy and what ones aren't easy to aim. But apparently those ones just suck. So, but I don't know. I think some people might be able to get pretty good, be pretty good with them. New songs in War Thunder. Do they add new songs? Are you talking about Mike Goes Boom's? He made a video. I didn't watch it though. Ow, come on! Alright, well that sucks. This song slap. Only 2 shots and no other weapons. Yeah. I don't know, I'm very curious about it. SC-25. Ah, man, that would also be a cool one. My foot fell asleep. SC-25 would be super OP. Besides, I know it has a like a 23mm gun, which I don't think has much more penetration than some things we already have in game. What kind of other ordnance does it have? Do you have any hopes for a Gaijin to finally fix Hesh? No. Apparently, in the dev server, they actually made it worse. So, don't get your hopes up. AIM-9F's akin to 9B FGW2 are completely overpowered with the AIM-9Ls. I'm curious on how the battle pass system is going to roll out, but it's sounding like it's just an event that you have to pay to get into, which is weird and kind of dumb. Gaijin release date is now confirmed to be Tuesday, so apparently the patch is going to be on Tuesday, which, well, we all saw that coming. Would have the Viker AT jams from the Ka 50. Would that be like the early variants of it, or is that like a modification of it? Yes, the AIM-9B FGW2s can be found on the German F104. Apparently, from what I understand, they are just like regular AIM-9Bs, but have a different name. Like the performance and everything is the same. Do you think more variants of American Striker will come out? When is out? What line is the Striker in? And it's in the tank destroyer line. I have a video about the tanks. I do need to update that one a bit though. .103 patch release date. But more Striker variants, I don't know. I don't know too much about other variants of the tank, but from my understanding, the other ones don't have tank cannons, so I doubt we're going to see those. Let's see, what should I play next? We could play higher tier France. Wish you could take the cage armor off. Yeah, me too. Wait, the striker could carry hellfires? That'd be cool. Had African warlord days. Well, if you want a tree full of technicals, you could just get a Middle Eastern tech tree. And that way you can also add some weird Middle Eastern tanks. And perhaps, if you are feeling it, you could add the Chad premium technicals. We is not. You're the only one asking for the G5N1. Yes, I need to correct some things about the because they came up with the dev blog and told exactly what is what. Apparently, only the British one is purchasable with Golden Eagles, while the other ones are packs. The Russian thingy and the American Harrier are apparently packs. Oh, CT died. Oh, he needs to restart. All right. We can't wait to butcher some Harriers. Yeah, killing people who are trying to do fancy stuff with the hovering is going to be fun. Yes, well, the British premium one has swarms, while the regular tech tree one has AIM-9Gs. What do I mean by the title? Well, it was found in a data mine that there are files implying that they're going to add a battle pass system to War Thunder, making War Thunder officially Fortnite Thunder. PUBG Mobile. It could be PUBG Thunder, perhaps. There's a lot of games out there that have a battle pass system. But Fortnite and PUBG are the ones people mostly lean towards. What it really sounds like is there might be doing an event in which you have to pay to get into. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, man. But like the stream clowns, what? Skittles, but with chocolate inside. Isn't that just M&Ms? Crossout has a battle pass system, but they just give you free stuff. That's cool. I'm down with that. Gaijin, please. Oh man, I took 41 HE shells. I tried to reduce the number before I spawned, but It messed up. Didn't click accurately enough, which is fine. Grind Thunder. Battle Royale Thunder. It is a joke about profile pic. Will you play the scimitar or not? I don't think I have it. The Suffer Thunder. MiG-21 SMT performing better in War Thunder than MiG-20 Abyss and DCS. Does it now? That's funny. Probably spent around 300 in this game. Should have bought the Switch instead. Yeah. Capitalist Thunder. Only 300. Why am I playing the French Panther? Because I can. That's why. Is China worth grinding in the in your opinion right now? While they do have some pretty interesting things, some fun things, kind of no. Unless you want the best low tier 103. Their 103 is only 10.0, yeah, it has AIM-9Js. So it's the best of the 103s, that's not 10.3. Unless you want that plane, most of the other Chinese vehicles are not exactly worth it. Like their tanks, they don't even go to 10.0. Their highest tier tank is 9.7. So what are you doing? Get out of here. No, wrong battle raid, man. I struggle to find packed vehicles I don't own yet. That's concerning. I don't have a problem. Even though they never imagine China getting a Leo 2 variant for 10.3. Why would they though? they have vehicles that can fit 10.3. Guys just hasn't added them.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Where's this last dude? Oh, there he is. This M18 is blind. What would Gaijin add for top tier China? ZTZ 99? If they really want to be cheeky, they could add the M1. Because Taiwan is getting M1s. Well, it'll probably be the ZTZ 99A or whatever. There's a few variants of it. I hate our GE research. That's scummy. I don't like doing it either. Like, if I want to purchase something, I want to, like, have a thing, not, like, speed up the process I'm already doing.
The zones are under control.
Oh, I took out all his crew members to like absorb the shots. I don't know. Quit that. Wait, hold on now. This is like a... What is this battle? Because Axis 5.7 kind of slaps everyone. Axis 5.7 is great. German tanks around this area are just amazing. Get tigers and panthers and it's a whole zoo. I'm not sure what tank that is. I'm not sure where to hit it. Alright then. I had a feeling it was that, but I thought it was like something a bit beefier. Still have 41 HE shells. Tiger ones are great. I love them. I don't play it much anymore, or at least I haven't. But I've done some amazing games in that thing. It definitely does not need to be 5.3. But hey, at least it doesn't get up tiered anymore. What? Why is there an LTV? Get out of France, you low tiers. Ah. All right, time to take out the other large French vehicle.
Attention to the map.
We are all right. Yeah, the 50 just a number on me. France is the last tree that should have been added. Sweden hasn't had any major conflicts, so no one reason to bring in game. The only reason they were brought into game is I think there's a good number of Swedish players, but also Sweden had a number of interesting tanks. China was added obviously because there's a large number of players. Perhaps France should have been the last. I think China deserves a spot in most unfortunately, China is often forgotten when we're talking about World War II, yet they still paid like one of the largest prices during the war for fighting Japan and later themselves. Oh, angled tiger. However, Gaijin did not want to do any research for adding China, so they added it in a very dishonorable way. Well, that's where you're wrong there, Luce. They during the Second World War, most of China was actually not commies. Where did that tiger run off to? Is it good armor-wise? It's alright armor-wise for its battle rating. The sides are 50. Front is okay, but it has some obvious weak spots. The main draw is the gun. It has a high silhouette though, so you do have to be a bit careful. But like, you can do things in it. I would take a Panther out over it, but it could be fun. I think it's okay to up tier a Jumbo 5.7 to take it out with something else. I haven't actually looked too far into what the battle pass is. Typically, when I need to look into things, or when I need to talk about a viewer thing, I start looking into it. I haven't been needing to make a video about the battle pass thing, or when it popped up, I was preoccupied with doing nothing of importance. So I haven't really read too far into it, but it seems like essentially it's more of just an event in which you have to pay to get into, though. Maybe. Honestly, I think the best thing to do would be to wait for the they're apparently going to make a announcement exactly what the whole shebang is, so best to wait for that, so we can, because like apparently there's some people making stuff up and complaining about it. It might be getting a battle pass. It might just be a event that they decided to rebrand. Market will be involved, no doubt. Maybe. Russia is 80% Asian. That is true. When will the update come out? Apparently Tuesday. That's most likely. T18E2 is on the market. There's a lot of things on the market. Yes, China currently only has 9.7 tanks in top. That's why I was telling people, or the person was asking about it, if it's worth grinding, which I don't think it is right now, because it only has 9.7s on top. There could be higher tier tanks. We just gotta wait for a Gaijin to add them. Can't wait to pay to grind through 70 hours
Another zone captured. We have
crafting event. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. The market is so overpriced right now because the last event gave so many people a Gaijin coin. It kind of ruined the market, lame-o. Stupid Osman. I would have been top. Wait a minute. Gaijin. Gaijin, that's the wrong update. That's the wrong patch chest. Gaijin, that patch was a while ago. There's no nuke, apparently. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depending on how you look at it. That's not the thing I want to research. B29 should be able to drop nukes in ground ballistic. Nico's just need nuclear sound effect. Is but I can get range finding. There we go. Tactical nuke inbound. Do you think they will ever add a Char C2? I really hope they add the Char C2. Will they? I don't know. That's another vehicle I definitely would love to see them add. Battle Pass. Yes, Battle Pass. War Blender. Yeah, apparently they're adding a Battle Pass system. I got pinged. Ah. All lineups should be all Centurions. They need to add an Indian tank. There's this, what is it called again? There's this Indian tank that they need to add the game for obvious, very mature reasons. It's the Arjun tank. It has some special ammunition. Yeah, that's a close quarters map. I could make use of this. Finished vehicles. Indian tank is called the never existed. It exists. Looks like a Leo too, with a weird chassis. I know that American has better lineup than Britain, but for some reason they just aren't as fun to play. America is the boring tech tree. It's the try-hard tech tree. I was thinking about this the other day. Actually, I was making fun of someone on Discord. But you think about it, what like weird or silly vehicles does the United States tech tree have? Their only silly vehicles are small tanks with high penetrating, fast firing cannons, which aren't really that funny. They're funny because they're fast and you take them to high tiers. Like the M22, for example. Good evening. But most other American tanks, you got Shermans, which have strong armor and a good cannon. You have other Shermans with really good armor and good or okay cannons. You have the M56 as fast and has a good cannon. The Pershings have all right armor and a good cannon. Like, they're all like that. Every single one of them. There's no, like, silly derp cannon or, like, milk truck with a 27 on the back. Nothing weird or out of the ordinary. All tanks play the same. I guess you have the Katusha. Not Katusha. You have the Calliope. But that's really just a Sherman with rockets. It's not really, like, all that different. Also, it's entirely there for no good reason. So the United States is the boring tech tree. Oh, damn it.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
M50 Ontos doesn't exist because it's the Marines. Tunguska buff is gonna be strong AF. Maybe.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Attention to the map.
What's so special or different about the updated missile?
Attention to the designated grid square.
Finished building a gaming PC yesterday. I built it worrying if War Thunder is still worth playing since I haven't played it over a year. Seems like it has changed a lot. It seems like a lot has changed. Yes, and we're expecting an update soon, so I guess you built it in time. You can enjoy the new graphics at their highest quality and really judge whether you want to spend your time playing the game or not. My assumption, though, is that you probably built this game computer anticipating Cyberpunk. A lot of people are really hyped for that game. I'm expecting a kind of a alright, pretty fun RPG with a little out there character customization.
Somebody cover me. Attention to the designated grid square.
Like, no, I'm not gonna say I don't understand the Cyberpunk hype. I think the game does look pretty neat. I just think people are hyping it a little too much. Like you're basically making it out to be like the god of all games. Like it's probably gonna be good. Ah, Swedish traitor. I knew I shouldn't have pushed, but I was bored, and this tank looks gross. But it's like, I haven't really looked inside. That was just tired of playing low settings and bad FPS, so I buy 3080 XT RTX. Have a good time. Well, good job finding one. What? Yeah, I can't do anything because I don't have a spag. Or let's just watch people. No, let's not watch CT. That is terrible. Cyberpunk is never going to come out. I'm just chilling with my 1060. It runs War Thunder high movie mode just makes it hard to play the game. I swear those things are becoming rare or something cozy. I bought one from Dulce, but had to wait a month to get it. My buddy wasn't lucky. That's what I've been hearing. I wanted the new graphics card, but like they're all impossible to find. Imagine Cyberpunk is going to be Fallout 76. It won't be like that. Fallout 76 had a fundamental issue with the basic gameplay, trying to mix game modes that don't mix. But Cyberpunk, I have a feeling, is just going to be like a probably fun RPG. Like, it's probably going to be good, but I'm concerned people are hyping up far too much than it needs to be. Something like futuristic GTA 5. I don't think it is going to be futuristic GTA 5. I think it's going to be like The Witcher, but Cyberpunk. Advice on playing top tier speedy boys. Yes, avoid direct paths. It's kind of all tier speedy boys. Gaijin adds emotes to War Thunder somehow. That would be so stupid. Oh, don't worry, my grammar's off every day. Playing the Type 93 in Sim right now. A lot of fun deleting helicopters for free. I bet that is fun. I kind of need that thing. You know, Sim would actually be a pretty good game mode for it. Though, I think people would hate you. Alright, you can spawn more than one vehicle in Sim though now, alright? Can't you? I wish Gaijin would do a update for minor nations like France or Japan. I wish they would have updates that are mostly focused on adding vehicles to other nations. And I wish they would actually look into the weird and bizarre for other nations. Like, they do it for Germany all the time, and Russia when they need a premium. But they won't do it for Japan. Because reasons. Like, they can add the BF-109Z for, what else is playing? They can add the BF-109Z for, Germany, but they can't add some interesting French premium tank, not premium, but prototype tanks. Because Japan sucks. I pre-ordered the 3080 and the same minute it was released, I gotta wait until next year. Really? That's dumb. Oof. That's hard to watch. Are you the two still alive? Never. Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna go do something else. Let's see. Saab 27 is a Swedish-made plane that is not in-game that looks cool. Also, J27 is a Japanese J7W, but from Sweden. Here, let me look it up. Okay. This is what I found. that doesn't look very much like a plane. Hold on. That's not it either. Here we go. I'm failing to find actual images of it. Was it completed? Fortnite dance intensifies. They need to for like the Chi long gun. What happens is you press a button or whatever, and all you dudes get off the tank and they start dancing. The problem playing the Type 93 is getting into range. I usually get close to their spawn as possible and shut off the engine. Most heli pilots are too brain dead to turn off thermals to see me. That's hilarious. Alright. I want to play Jaguar. Or how the British say it. Oh, properly. Jaguar or something weird like that. Got just ghost shelled a Panther 2 twice. So fed up I rage quit. This sounds painful. What do I mean Fortnite Thunder? What I mean Fortnite Thunder, it was found in the files. What the there was apparently they're adding a battle pass system to War Thunder in some way. Panther 2 is Ghost Tank, so that's true. You can't kill the Panther 2 because it was never real to begin with. It's a secret Nazi technology. Another Twitch event coming soon, so that'll come before the Battle Pass event. Oh, really? Oh, I need to do some stream on Twitch. Wait, do you know when this Twitch event's supposed to happen? Po 2? I'm not playing the Po 2. Not yet, but this time you can get a boat as a reward for watching. Oh, sounds fantastic. Though I should probably try to get affiliate or whatever it's called on Twitch so I can actually make money on that service. I noticed that you added a Chinese and Swedish tech tree. Are they good? I stopped playing shortly after Italians were released. The Chinese tech tree is unfortunately mostly copy-paste. Until you get to the higher tiers where they start having some of their own things. However, they could have gotten done without that, but all right. Though itself is a perfectly fine tech tree. It's full of some pretty good vehicles, but they're most likely vehicles that you've already ground out. The Swedish tech tree is kind of iffy. I'll just show it to you. For tanks, you see. The low tier tanks, they mostly suck, except for you have this weird thing. The mid tier tanks are hit or miss. Like, this one's alright. This one's alright. This one dies too easy. This one's alright. This one's pretty good. These tanks right here are pretty good. The high tier tanks, some of them are pretty, seem kind of OP, but they're all kind of squishy. And then they have some German tanks. Because why not? Oh yeah, and the the 103s are broken, so. For planes, it's pretty straightforward. Their planes are, I think the planes are pretty good. I haven't played any of their jets, so I can't really say. Guess they never miss. No, get out of here. Oh, that's when the dark classes? Alright. Alaska, CB1 win. Iowa is far from out of the question. You never know, man. But yeah, Alaska, a Alaska class battleship was what was found in, not the files, but it was found in a video that Gaijin had released, showing that they had a. It was one of the videos they were talking about the Navy update. Someone had noticed, wait, that's an Alaska in the background, but it didn't come out in the patch. It was weird. They did, so from what I saw, they did not add modern crew for the Type 93. If they put the AC-130 at the right battle rating so it could kill like World War II tanks, I think it could do all right. Should it be there? No, it shouldn't, but it would be kind of funny. If you added an early one and put it like 6.0 or something, it would only have the 40s, but you could still do some damage with the 40s. But it'd still get shot down pretty easily. AC-130 versus Panzer Force. Japanese World War II soldier time traveling use modern Japanese Rice Toyota. Rice. I'm not sure if I'd call it Rice. Although I did think I'd put flames on mine, so. Anyone dumb enough to play AC-130 deserve the SAM and missiles coming for it. So your opinion on the R3 battle rating, should it be raised or is it fine? I think it should. Apparently the gun can fire some really high penetrating APDS. So I think they should give it that high penetrating APDS and then move it to 7.0. I don't like it being so low. I feel like it doesn't match the gameplay style of many other vehicles. Is the Italian 90mm better than the German 88? I think actually the penetration is just about the same. I don't remember how different it was. But they're generally the same. I don't know if we're going to get a match with France, Britain, Russia, and Japan. My main problem is when playing Sim in my Tiger, I hate seeing R3s ruin the immersion. That's another thing. I don't get too immersed into the game, but like, there is like a feeling. It's kind of cool to see all the tanks of a certain similar age or similar style or type, like driving through, and it looks cool. But then you see like some stupid 1980s time-traveling Italian pizza van fly by you at hypersonic speeds. It just like, well, now that aspect of the game is ruined. Alright, night bot. Imagine grinding a Japanese tech tree, no armor gang. Japan and France are the worst combo. Apparently not. R3 needs the same treatment the Panda 2 and Mouse got, so new players won't get bullied by these. Sorry, excuse of an anti-air. But good paper planes. People underestimate the power of Japanese planes. Do I need 38 minutes? Yeah, let's take 38 minutes. They're not paper, Jesus. Type 74s are cool. I like them a lot. Well, they say they're not adding a nuke, but Jesus Christ, what is that? Flaps. Thank you very much, Krinex. Man, Krenex, you're so good at picking up small details about that. You would probably be a good streamer. Eternal nuke. I said hello and you didn't hello back. I did not because there's a bajillion things flying by me and I'm trying to fly a jet. So, yeah. I got it. DM. I'll have to look at that later. Oh, MiG-21. Low. Oh, come on! Where'd that guy come from? I thought I... Mad 'cause bad. You are correct. Not only am I mad, but I am bad. Is Battle Pass system really outrageous? I don't even, really outrageous. I don't even have time to play the effing game. Well, here's the thing is, if they're just going to give away skins, I'd be okay with it. Apparently they're going to be giving away vehicles too, so it's going to drive people to want to more than they need to. I like this plane, it's cool. So that part I'm not totally fond of. But generally a battle pass system I don't think is like the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, we just gotta wait for CT to die. I mean, CT's totally gonna win. You forgot that you had to use air-to-air missiles? Well, that was fun. Yes, it was fun. What do we do now? We already kind of know what vehicles are probably going to be. For example, the T10A, which is going to be like a better, like maybe better IS-4M, but it's not going to be too different. Does the 104 still sound like a microwave? In the update, I don't think it sounded like as much like a microwave. The Matilda Hedgehog is not going to be OP. It's going to be very dumb. This Super Corsair could be OP. And a destroyer? What destroyer is it? the British Gurnard class. Gallard. Whatever this is. Gurland. Why did I say Gurnard? Gurland class. 1.0 Churchill Crocodile, please. T95 squad. All right, let's do that. Oh, I don't have a correct. Take out the T95 while it's still fun. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Wait, what? 8-7 China or 9-3 Japan? 9-3 Japan has some cool stuff. 8-7 China is going to have some even cooler stuff. Alright, CT is telling me all the secret sauce. For the Battle Pass event, you're going to be able to get the T-10A, the Matilda Hedgehog, the F-2G1, the Gurland class destroyer, and for a Twitch drop event that is coming up, you'll be able to get the Dark class FPM, whatever it's about. And some decorators, which is pretty cool. I don't know why they keep giving away boats. Nobody likes them. Literally, they have to separate destroyers and boats because people are like, what? Oh, we're in air realistic. Ha. Huh. Oh yes, indeed, the Twitch thing again. Be prepared to open, leave a stream open all day. Oh, you want me to do 8-7 China or 9-3 Japan? I don't want to do 8-7 China or 9-3 Japan. We are doing 7.0. It does make me kind of excited for boats, though. I mean, ships. Yeah, I would wish that they'd do a few more things to it. But it's nice, at the very least, that they're going to allow people to play the vessels they actually want to play, and not force them to grind through a bunch of dumb boats first. I think I hate on the boats a little too much. But, I don't know, it's a bad idea from the get-go. All the maps I get are operations when you can't hit the airfield. Battle Pass. I went ZTZ 99 and 99A. Me too. I need to grind the Chinese tree a bit more. It being full of copy paste is quite I wouldn't say demoralizing, but kind of makes it a bit more dull to play through. Hitting a Type 93 with a 4 T80 rounds around me, but haven't noticed me. That's hilarious. Like if there are some interesting vehicles they could have added if they were to look into China, but they did not have them. Actually, I might be able to bring one up. Do I have that open? I don't have it. Well, I do have it open, but it would take a little bit to look for. But essentially, there was this cool vehicle that China had made. That was it was kind of like the Type 60 SBRG, where the its main weapon was 2 recoilless rifles, but it also had 2 ATGMs. It was really lightweight, had a low profile. It was supposed to be airdropped. I think it only went through prototype stages. But it'd be a really cool addition, but researching that is just too hard. Same with a lot of weirdly other interesting Chinese vehicles. Just Gaijin didn't put on any effort. What map did you get spawn camped on, or spawn sniped on? I just hope you don't get peb-aided. Did you get into the enlisted CBT? Yes, I have access to the enlisted CBT.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I like to see something like B-52 or B-1 just go to space bombing. The CBT funny, yes, funny indeed. At least I think I have it in access to. I'm pretty sure I do. CBT is something else, but the Gaijin, it is what you do, is what you pay for to play their games early. That's TBT. CBT is War Thunder gameplay. Why is the tank so big? Because it is big. This is a wide boy right here. Oh, looks like we are facing some modern stuff. No, Zach, no one wants to pay for your CBT. Although, wait, Kernex, apparently they are going to do another Twitch Drops thing sometime in the future, so prepare yourself for that. Oh, come on! Of all the places for you to shoot.
We have most of the zones.
Lol. Lol. What now? What now, France? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna go over there. Wait, what? What? The tiger stole his kill. Anyways. Let's take... What are these guys? No, those are bad rockets. Let's take too many bombs.
Attention to the map.
Ten-second fuse? I don't want to do 10-second fuse. I want Gaijin to stop messing with fuse times to make aircraft less powerful. The bomb choosing screen actually is, while the old one was in some ways better for lightly armed aircraft, things like IL-2s and helicopters desperately needed something different. So this new one helps a lot with those ones, but it does not satisfy completely. Sometimes the thing was confusing all the time.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Makes it easier for Loda has better AMs. They do not have a system where you could change things back to the way they used to be. At least not to my knowledge. Oh!
Attention to the
Well, the
designated
Kugelblitz got me. Let's take this one out. Oops.
The enemy is winning.
There's a mouse. Hey, Mochi, what's up? Hopefully the battle pass would be premium time. I think that'd be kind of neat. Or did you know that the Super Corsair has 4,000 horsepower? That is a lot of horses. Ever accidentally get your helicopter into flat spin? Only when the tail is shot off. How do you get a helicopter into a flat spin? Aren't helicopters just like a constant state of flat spin? American 4,000 American purebred stallions. Yes.
Attack the B point. Attack the A point. Attack the C point.
Thank you for smoking out so the enemies cannot see me. Oh, I had to kill my commander. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you live like across the ocean, so it's morning for you. The Foch? I do have the Foch. Ha! Mouse.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Ah! Oh, AMX 4 or M4. I don't like how the AMX M4 is not a Sherman. In 6.5 hours, your school starts. Maybe you should be going to bed. Do a backflip? I mean, two Belgian, I don't know, those are type of horse, have the power to pull a stuck tractor out of the mud. Well, if I'm correct, horsepower does not directly translate to number of horses for whatever reason. My thoughts on Unlisted currently, it is very beta. It still has, like, the movement is still kind of wobbly, or jumpy might be the correct term. A lot of issues. Alright, here's the Chinese tank I was talking about. Would be fun. Add Gaijin, please. It definitely needs like work, but they've been working on it, and it actually feels better than it was during the closed beta tests. All right, thanks for stopping by, Emmy. One horse is 15 horsepower. Oh, so you're saying that 2 horses is 30 horsepower. And how many horses is that? Soviet 7.0, I guess. Do they even have 7.0? Yeah, the Soviets don't have anything that's 7.0. They have 7.3 and 7.7. Oh, they have one 7.0. All right, let's do 7.0. No, it's one horse is apparently 15 horsepower. Why? Exactly. I may fall asleep, so if you don't hear anything about me for a while, you can just give me. Sounds fantastic. Might change this to be this. And I might change this to be this. Although this is my T-34 line, so this is basically heresy, but I don't think anyone actually cares. We gotta wait. All right. One horsepower is over 280 duck power. Or 2,800 duck power. That's a lot of duck power. Though, how exactly do we measure horsepower? If one horse is 15 horsepower, why isn't it just 1 horsepower? Why don't we just call it 1 horse? Unless they're like trying to do that thing that like you see in movies and games where they just add the number of zeros to make it more extreme. Actually, let's take this and let's go zoom. Nice camouflage. Important to bring along your Polish flag. More horse facts. Horses are four-legged animals, or mammals, that nobody actually knows where they originate from. That's true. They just appeared one day. Horses can communicate with aliens. This is a proven fact. And that's why the cows are always abducted, not the horses, because the horses would tell when they'd spill the beans. Do you know horses can walk? Cool, horse facts, yeah. Pony power is half horse. No, I think a donkey is half a horse. One horsepower equates to 330 foot-pounds of work per minute. That is the power necessary to lift a total mass of 330,000 pounds and 1 foot in a minute. Interesting. Sounds like some math person had thought of all up this stuff. Did you know that more people have died from horses more than geese? Are you saying that more people horses have killed more people than geese? Or are you saying that the horses have killed more humans than they have killed geese? Or are you saying that more horses have killed people than geese have killed people? Because I have a feeling that the number of dead by geese is actually higher than you anticipate. And the geese are just good at hiding the body. What's 13 but also 50? I think I knew this one at one point. So how many pounds is a horse? That's the real question. How many pounds is a horse? How many horsepower do you need to move a horse? Bruh, Thunder. Horses have killed people more geese in World War I. What? Horse-drawn artillery. Ah, good point. But do we have geese-drawn artillery? That's the secret German wonder weapon that we don't know about. I guess it'd be more of a Canadian wonder weapon. I wanted to kill him. Oh! I thought you died. Didn't I just die? Whatever. Let's not pull out the that one yet. We would have won the war if it wasn't for those darn ducks. This was greatly exaggerated. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired, but I swear that guy, like, he exploded. Are you the Type 62 that light tank I mained when I played competitive World of Tanks? The WZ-131 when it was still tier 7. I think the ZW-131 is a prototype of it. I don't remember, but yes, the Chinese light tank was added to the game quite some time ago. Highway Fort. No, good night, Thunder. Oh wait, that's just properly spelled night. Not how Fortnite spells night. Wood-powered tiger. That's what we need to add to the game. Gaijin, where is the wood tiger? The wood-powered tiger. Artillery cannot kill you. Horses with artillery kill people. I need a t-shirt that says that. Artillery doesn't kill people. Horses with artillery kills people. Do you like Pink Floyd? I wouldn't say they're my favorite band, but I do enjoy some of their songs, yeah. Someone sent me this image. I'm not sure. Cool tank, though. Do you like Kiss? I'm a hard Kiss fan. I wouldn't say I'm like dislike their stuff, but I've never really. First of all, I've never really listened to a whole lot of it. But it's not my favorite stuff out there. Record 2 Revolution. Is that like the sequel to Leopard 2? Or no, that's not the sequel, that's the director's cut. Horses killed more people in 2019 than cows did. Oh. Is this like a competition now? War Leopard 2 Combat Boogaloo.
The zones are under enemy's control.
Why are people just sending me images of random tanks? I'm not entirely against it, I'm just confused why. Anyways, here's a tank. Looks like a KV, maybe? That's not KV. Booty pick. I've seen the frog dispenser. Oh, my charger fell out. So here's the thing. They're adding flares to night battles so people without night vision can see. They should have just made it so you can have headlights. Or maybe it just automatically always turn headlights on for all tanks. Uh-oh. Quit shooting me, that's really unnecessary. And when here that Google did the guy who runs Tank Inside. Oh yeah, isn't he a terrorist now? Google decided he's a terrorist. Why do they always shoot me when I'm not looking? Ooh, yes, take out this thing. Wait, 1,200 of the 1,500 crew members on USS Texas contracted Spanish flu in 1918. That sucks. Homicide is when you kill homies. Nice.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's spawn again because stream.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Can the spag not deal with the single P-47? Come on, guys. Oh no, you've been hull broken. Yeah, spawn points needing protecting from spawn camp would be nice. I think they just need to make the invincibility for when you spawn last a little bit longer. Like, not just make it disappear as soon as you start moving.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Jump out of the tank and do a backflip, I dare. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the ability to do that. No, he's good. I think he has a machine gun? Cool. Did I? Oh yeah, I didn't bring his bag. I traded it for a tank destroyer. Yeah, tank destroyer. Why is there a 3 on my butt? I don't know. I just think it looks cool. He did a backflip inside the tank. People are pinging me. Tankzilla. Another leopard 2. Making homemade mac and cheese? Damn, that sounds good. Honestly, I kind of like the fake stuff that you get in a box. Like, I like how artificial it tastes. I like that separate than usual mac and cheese. Like, cheese and pasta, that's some good stuff. But like the fake box mac and cheese, I don't know, I like that too. Maybe it's all the chemicals in it that make you like it. KD and dogs, Pogyu. North Korea and dogs. Delicious. Craft dinner with hot dogs in it. Oh! I thought you were making some sort of political statement about North Korea. Velveeta is best. Yeah. Napalm in War Thunder would be pretty cool. Oh no, all of your spawn camping aircraft can't cap the points. What are you gonna do? Apparently they actually have more people, so we'll probably lose this anyways.
Attention to the left.
Ha!
Attention to the
Oh, they're taking the seaplane. Watch this get me killed.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Ha! Ah! Oh, this thing doesn't have any. I don't use smoke for this thing. Back to R3, I think it'd be better at high BR because most tanks have no side armor at 8.3, 10.7. Yes, that's the thing is it actually do pretty alright at some battle ratings. F94. I'll try, I don't remember what that is. R3 top tier.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Why are you people DMing me? How are you seeing this? R3's best MBT. I killed a M1A2 with an R3 a bit ago. It was funny. R3 is better than Type 93 because it can kill tanks and planes at top tier, while 93 can only kill planes pretty ineffectively. Petition to move R3 to 9.7. Yes.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
Make 93 4.0 instead. Well, actually, it would do really bad at 4.0 because heat seekers have a hard time locking onto propeller-driven aircraft. Give radar to R3 and make it. They need to add the R3 that had a tow missile on it. Actually, I don't know if they ever actually put a tow missile on it. It might have just been a prop tow missile, but it could have, if wanted to, been placed with a tow missile. All right. It's been 2 hours, so what we normally do now is a custom battle of sorts. Here's the thing with the Type 93, it's a bit over-exaggerated how bad it actually is. It's just sometimes the missiles have a bad, like, you can, like, here, I'll show you. You could go take the thing to a test drive and shoot down jets. It works. Like it's no, it's not. I think that one's gonna miss. Yeah. That one's tracking. See? You can shoot down jets. Like, what's his name? The guy who says he's not a furry, but come on, guys, he's a furry. I didn't watch his video on it, but I've heard people state that it's a bit misleading that he purposely edited out any actual hits he got with the missiles and only went with the misses because it hammers the point home a bit more. Maybe I could lock on. That would make it a bit easier. The Dragon launch in 30 minutes? I don't know. Until they go to Mars or something, I don't think I'd be very interested. Come on, you know you want to shoot the moon. Ah. Oh, come on. I'd say only hit, but that's... He's gonna be out of the match pretty soon. I think I damaged him pretty bad there. There we go. See, like, it's not impossible to shoot down aircraft. You have Swedish test tomorrow or today because it's not morning. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, night. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, but we're going to do a custom battle. For this custom battle, I'm not sure exactly what I want, but I might want to include the mouse as a vehicle of choice because I know a lot of people have it. Swedish test consists of eating fish and clubbing some trees. What? Germany did not get a Harrier, no. I'm anticipating other nations that had Harriers to get the Harrier later on. So here's the thing, is I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it, but I want one team to consist of entirely mice or mouses, and the other team to consist of vehicles that will shoot the mice. So if you don't have the mouse, don't worry, you can still join. We did nothing. We just hold Japanese for 1931 to 1945 and saved some British strucks in the jungle. Yes. I think it was very hilarious. The Japanese like to be very proudful, and their conquer for most of Asia was pretty like they were mostly unopposed, but despite that, the Chinese, who were under-equipped, underdeveloped, as in they didn't have any production situations, like no tanks. They had some pretty good like rifles and whatnot. Their aircraft was like almost entirely import. And mixed match with Italians, German, American planes. They were still able to hold off the Japanese for that long. For till I guess 42 is when the U.S. got involved and they could get some more properly made equipment. Well, thank you very much for the whatever this is. Yes, the password is QQQQ. If you cannot find it, you can just send me a message. All right, so everyone who wants to take out the mouse, go onto the cross team. There. I'm thinking. Yeah, people found it. I'm thinking. I don't know exactly what I want to have fight the mice, but we need to have one team that's just entirely mice, and then we'll have one team that is not mice. Maybe MBTs or something. We'll have like mice versus MBTs. Well, I don't want it to be 4-0. I want the mice to outnumber the other tanks. Like, I want it to be mainly mice. It's Drum Panzer. I'm gonna invite CT anyways. And him. The Shermans versus mice. We can't do mice versus GDs now. Do you think Japan deployed most of its elite troops in Manchukuo? I don't know. I think there's a lot of very interesting things with the Chinese theater in World War II. A lot of which is unfortunately not explored a whole lot. Mouse versus Yo Mama. Oops, I pressed reject. You can send that again. I'll accept it. Unfortunately, I don't have a map in which that takes place on Normandy, where you can spawn ships. I was thinking I'll just take out Object 120, and then we'd do like some large map, and I just like shoot the mice before they kill me. Send me a message. Like DM me in game, and I'll invite you that way. My name's right here, man. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Says lol. Do fire arc? Could do fire arc. Mouse versus biplane bombers. That could be a thing. And as I was thinking, the Object 120 is really squishy. So if there's a bunch of mice, it wouldn't be too hard. I have the worst grades in school right now, and my parents took away my PlayStation, and now I can't use my Abrams. Well, here's a factoid for you, young lad. Schoolwork is not actually that hard. Also, just Google all the answers. But schoolwork is only hard because you're not doing it. Also, just Google the answers. Seriously. If you're got online school, just have Google open in the other tab. I'm not sure how effective that would be, but I think you could get a lot done with that way. Create a custom map with Normandy ground, the naval section combined. How many mice do we got here? Oh yeah, so once again. Let's see, I don't have a good map in which you can spawn like I have the Alaska map, but that's not really good. That one's not really good for custom battles. It's more of like for a mess around map. A lot of people are choosing the star team, but I haven't even said what the star team's going to be. Going to bash you. We could do other nations' heavy tanks versus mice, or we could do derp guns versus mice. Here's the issue with derp guns, is most of them won't do anything to a mouse. All right. Invite real Mao Zedong. But is he really the real one?
Attack the D point.
Is he chat banned, and that's why he can't get in? I think I can just copy paste the name. Where was that? I can, haha. Finish starving children, come on. Anyways, Sturm Emil Derp Gun. think I'll go with, I don't know, what team needs more people? I might go on the mouse team. I like mice. Oops, that's not a mouse. That's not a mouse either, my god. Hold on now. I'll get it 3rd time's the charm. Alright, so once again, the mouse team is the cross team, the derp gun team is the star team. For a derp gun to count, I'm not going to require you to use HE if you have something else that's large and high penetrating. Though I'm going to say don't use APFSDS or any sub-caliber ammunitions like that. Oh yes, I'll change it to Poland. Jungle's pretty terrible. Poland's pretty terrible too, honestly. This is a bad map. The normal setup. This one's alright, I guess. But you got the 2 points in the town, and then you have one over here. So if you have the 2 points in the town, to get the one over here, either you have to backtrack and go all the way around here, which is going to take forever, or you keep pushing forward past 2 enemy spawns to get to their point, which you're just going to get shot in the back. Poorly designed map. Yep. I need to be on the cross team. Is Heat FS okay? What derp gun has Heat FS? Yes, the battle barn is all right. Yeah, let's go with the one caveat, if you want to take out the IKV 103 and use its bad Heat FS, go straight ahead. Because that thing can die to machine guns. Wait, no, not that 163. It's, no, I can't speak. The AMX-30 not only is not a derp gun, but it's not normal heat. It's essentially Heat FS. Gaijin uses the same icon as regular heat because they're dumb, but it's basically Heat FS. That's why it has the same penetrations. Merkava with sap. How's sleep? It was terrible. War Thunder does not have Warzone size files. If you use the Object 120, do not use the APFSDS or the Heat FS. Only use HE. Do not use anything. Haven't played a lot of games with Battle Pass, most notably Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm actually really like the Battle Passes and hope that it gets implemented well here. Well is the questionable part. Are they going to do it well? Hey, Yor, if you want to play gacha anime games about military vehicles, I don't want to play gacha anime games about military vehicles. Lorraine gang. M103 available. M103 will be okay if you don't use the Heat FS. If you use the AP, that's fine. It'll be an admirable battle of heavy tanks. So yeah, if it's just cool skins, more Silver Lions would be poggers. Wait, StarCraft 2 has a battle pass? I haven't paid much attention to that game in a while. My hope would be that it would just be Silver Lions, skins, maybe some decals or whatever. Apparently there's going to be vehicles involved. And they're probably going to sell in the marketplace for bajillions. I don't know. I'm curious to see how it works. I'm going to be reserved till I know the details on whether it's a good thing or not. Anniversary. I don't really do anniversaries on my channel. We all ready? Yes, we're ready. All right. Oh, Sneaky Boy. You gotta choose a team. Oh, wait. Heat FS is only okay on the IKV 103 because it's so bad. Well, it has such terrible velocity, and the thing can die in machine gun, so I think we'll be fine. I don't want to see Heat FS on anything else. And no tryharding. Can we join? Who's we? Are you like a singularity? Or is this the royal we? Mouse is sleek and sexy. I 100% disagree. Yes. Nice. Is that all of us? It's gonna be a... Oh, no, there's still more of us. Some people in planes, lol. Yes. Oops. Use 20mm on what? M56 isn't sneaky. Or isn't not sneaky, but don't worry about the cast.
Attention to the map!
The battle pass thing is legit. Yes. Well, there's data mines that found there's a battle pass coming. In fact, I think some of the forum mods kind of confirmed it.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Why is it so hard for people to follow some simple rules? BT7? Hold on now. First of all, that can't even hurt the mouse.
Attention to the map. Affirmative.
I forgot. Oh my god. See how long gun?
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'm thinking it's possible that they're gonna do a winter event, or they're gonna change the winter event into a battle pass system. That would be interesting. Can I penetrate him anywhere? Yes, right there. No? Oh yeah, the volumetric makes things hard. Oh no! The 103 got me! Oh, he dead, never mind. Why is there a T-34? Whatever. Okay, so the Battle Pass story is a data mine had found some interesting files pointing to saying that there was going to be added a Battle Pass to the game. And then everyone got upset because Fortnite bad. Gaijin said that they were going to explain it all. It's like a dev blog or whatever soon. So it's best to wait for that, and then we can get upset. Is APC? 279 is not allowed because I said max level of 8.0. If it was an IS-7, you'd be pushing it, and I'd probably let you stay. But if it's a 279, do not take the 279. Unless you do use only HE, that's not going to be very effective, but it would be funny. But once again, the highest battle rating of 8.0. Recoilless rifles aren't really derp guns. Nothing can stop the onslaught of the mice. Nothing. We are invincible. Yeah, SU-122 is fine.
Attention to the map.
How many of us have died? A few of us. Wait, no. None of the mice have died. Invincible! This is the might of the German engineering. They would have won the war if they had more mice. Trust me, guys.
Attention to the map.
I know what I'm talking about. I've been on Loop 64 for at least 3 years. Why are you in a P7T? Tom W? Hey, how are you doing? We're just playing some stupid custom battles. Crew Dragon launched? Oh, goody. Well, I hope some success in their mission. Jesus, heat shells suck. How am I? I'm actually extremely tired. I did not get much sleep last night. I stayed up late playing Enlisted. Damn it. The US have their own super weapon now. I have to roll all the way back there, Jesus. The problem is the new player is going to top tier because they unlocked some big vehicle. For example, the Merkava 3D. I don't think it's a good idea to give high tier vehicles to new players. I don't either. Yes, you can use HE rockets. Go straight ahead. They're not going to do anything though. Don't use them on the. Don't use that. Find something else. Guys in SpaceX rocket are watching Naruto. It'll prepare them for what they'll find in space. Trust me.
Attention to the map.
Wait, dude, what? Wait. Tell you how to join? If it's not appearing for you in the thingy on the list of custom battles, you can send me a message. And speaking of, well, maybe you should like listen to the rules. But yeah, just send me a message in game, and I will. Yeah. Oh, I thought the Hetzer had shot him down. Are there banned words in chat? Yeah, I think a few. Hello there. You killed my pet. I'm kicking you. Lorraine got the mouse? Oh. What's going on? We are doing a custom battle of mice versus derp guns. It seems the mice are winning. The derp gun team is a bit of a mixed bag of bizarre things. I think after this we're gonna do maybe just mice versus heavy tanks. But I want to do a lot of mouse things because everyone got the mouse recently, so it's a good time to have like a large number of mice on the screen at once. Behind me. I did hear something, but well, there's smoke behind me. Oh, it's you. Why that thing? Adding demolition tanks. I think, I don't know, but I do think, like, being able to blow tanks up with HE shells, or large caliber HE shells at least, should be a thing. The dead carcasses that are going to be left there. Yes, you did get kicked, because you were bombing people. Don't do that. The problem, you can't bring the H1G because Gaijin won't let you spawn helicopters unless I turn like rank 5 bots on, which I don't want to put rank 5 bots on. They'd ruin things. You were the 279. I don't think you... Were you the 279? Because I saw the 279 behind me. It was Mao that was in the bomber. If you got randomly kicked out of the match, just try to rejoin. Maybe send me a message. I'll try to invite you that way. But... I don't want to do B29. Let's see. I was thinking we could do something else versus the mice. Peb8? No, no, no. Oh, thank you very much, Jack. Oh. Thank you very much, Jack. Mouse versus tanklets. Mouse versus Megadozer. Mouse versus Shermans. Is there any Sherman that can penetrate the mouse? Yeah, I think there is. Mouse versus house. Alright, here's the new rules, is mouse versus Shermans. So either you spawn in the mouse on the mouse team, or you spawn in a Sherman on the Sherman team. When I say Sherman, I mean any Sherman. If it has the M4 chassis, you go ahead and take it. Since we're taking the mouse, there's no restrictions on type of ammunition because there's no like APFS DS Shermans yet. You could take the Soviet Sherman, you could take the German Sherman, you could take the Japanese Sherman. You could take the French Shermans. You could not the M18. You could take the Italian Shermans. You could take the Fireflies. You could take the whatchamacallit thingy. You could take the M4A. Yeah, you could take the. You could take the M4A376 and pen the sides with Sabot. I know the APDS on the Italian Firefly should be able to penetrate the mouse. The French Sherman should also be able to penetrate the mouse at close range or closer ranges. You could take the 105 Sherman, yeah. You could take the Sherman. Wait, what is a Sherman M51? If you do not have a Sherman for whatever reason, take an M22 and meme around. Can Katusha join? I'm assuming that's you. If you want to just fly a jet around, go straight ahead. But if you're in an aircraft, do not intervene with the ground targets. Unless you like spot someone in like an MPT. F11 is the AMX-13 thing. Yes. If you can try to land in the lake, the lake seems to be act a little weird. Mouse is allowed for the mouse team. Sweden does not have a Sherman, and it is a disappointment. They should have a Sherman, though. They did test drive some few, so we could, like, shimmy one into the tree. It's the same situation. Cross team is my star team is Sherman's. Yes, Milk Truck and Sherman are very different. I guess people are. In 1946 and 47, Sweden Army purchased a total of 4 surplus Shermans. First one M4A2, then one M4A4 without weapons. Then a Firefly, which with a conventional radial engine, and M4 with a 1-5 howitzer from the Brits. Mainly gained experience. Yes, please add all of those to the Swedish tree. Actually, just add the 105 as a event vehicle. That's all I want. I just want there to be access to a Sherman in the Swedish tree. Yes, I know, another copy paste, but I just want it. Add Swedish Tiger too. Oh yeah, pick some teams, people. Cross team is Mouse. Star team is Sherman team. Bruh. War Dog, you need to pick a team. Oh, they probably end up with the Mouse team. Should I change it to Eastern Europe? What you don't know is that Czechoslovakia stole so many Panthers, M4s, and other things the German army actually left on their feet before the Red Army came to Eastern Europe. Hold on a second. If you can fly a mouse, go straight ahead. Alright, I'm starting it. Just gonna invite this guy anyways. The flying mouse got a burr. Should be joined in progress, so. Berlin map? Berlin map would have been a good one. But we're doing Poland again. Fields of Normandies for suffer. Actually, falling off a cliff does not make the mouse fly. Smoke artillery time. I only have 5 rounds of smoke. Huh. And I normally don't really take all of that. Flying is just delayed falling. That's a way to think about it. There is a lot of enemies. There's a BB too. Oh, I see. Ha! Priest added? Yes, definitely. I think that would be a great addition. Hey, look, smoke on the water. Ah, you actually got him. Yeah, a lot of things get past the devs, unfortunately, never get added.
Attention to the map.
Boing. Yes, the password is QQQQ. Oh, Christ, people. Shoot my gun barrel already? Play this end up. You got 6 seconds to deal with me, man. Is that a Katusha? I deal with this Katusha. It's still working, I just shot it. Alright, but this is the perfect lineup. The perfect German team. A T-80? Well, if he's not gonna shoot anyone, that's fine. If he does shoot somebody, that's not fine. Oh, I hear the T-80, yeah. Yeah, that's not T-80. Oh! Not today, friend. So much smoke. I don't think they've gotten a single mouse yet. I guess there's just too many of us. The Katusha's not gonna work. God. No. How's Korea doing? I didn't know Lord Gaben was from Korea. Maybe he's just vacationing there. Wait, why is there an M104 on our side? Not M104, M4A1. That might become, what do I think about it? I'm curious exactly how it's gonna work out. Hopefully they will do it well. Typically I don't have much of an issue with battle pass systems, but Gaijin does have a history of being dumb. So it's possible they might screw it up. They might just be like a really dull event that they decide to make look like a battle pass system. Yeah, I think the mice win this one. There's just not enough Shermans that can penetrate a mouse. Is the A2D killing people? Hang on a second. Hey, that's rude. No, this one. You don't know what a battle pass system is? Okay, so the way it works in most games is essentially it's a list of rewards, and you play and you get more things. But if you buy the battle pass, you can get better things. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but it's a monthly thing of monthly. It's a monthly thing that allows you to receive various items in a game, like skins or other stuff. Ash made a video yesterday about it. He was saying that the new event vehicles were tied to the Battle Pass. Thoughts? I don't entirely know if I'm not like super hyped for an idea having the vehicles tied to a Battle Pass. If it's like a monthly thing, I'm more concerned that they might just add OP vehicles to get people to buy it, which I don't want to happen. Dumbest ideas yet. So that's the thing, is might just be they're just reframing the winter event to be a battle pass system. All right, so here's a terrible idea people had, is to have cast first mouses. What I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna have only rank 1 aircraft first mouses, the mice. So anything that rank 1, anything above that, do not engage. But yeah, OS2Us, you can take out. Is the Wellington's rank 2? I'm pretty sure. If you want to fly around the F-11, go straight ahead. Just don't engage the targets or whatever. Christ in Wellington. So like Modern Warfare, you buy a season pass and you unlock those items. Not really like a season. Yeah, I guess kind of, but yeah, it is like the Modern Warfare system, where you can still get free things. Well, that's what I'm hoping it's like. I'm hoping that you can still get free things if you don't pay any money. Ideally, they'd let you have the vehicles if you don't pay any money. What I'm really hoping for is it's just another. It will be just another incentive for people to buy premium. But I have an unfortunate feeling it might be a bit more than just that. But maybe there's also be an opportunity for people to get some more Golden Eagles for free. So here's the rules for the new thing: is we're gonna do rank 1 aircraft. Yeah, go ahead and fly the mouse. And then we're all going to be in mice, and I'm going to change the location to What would be a good map for this? I think I'll do Normandy. Do you think Gaijin should add more Pacific maps? Yes, I do. I think there'd be some pretty cool, interesting ones. Hilly terrain and open areas. Once again, rank 1, any aircraft that's a rank 1. Halo Master Chief Collection has this thing where you complete challenges for season points, but it's done in such a way that it doesn't feel like a chore. I hope Gejube does that to be something similar. Yeah, I really hope that we don't know the details are, so there's no point in getting too flustered about it. So I hope it does end up something like that. Can we do MBT next? Well, the thing is that we currently have more people opposing the mouse than actually in the mouse. So if I did MBT, the mouse would be heavily outnumbered and unable to do anything. If we had more mice than MBTs, then that would be okay, but we don't seem to have that. When do I think the update's coming out? I think it's coming out Tuesday. Ran out bagel. Pepe is not rank 1. You can search vehicles by rank. It well, simply, if you go to the change vehicle thing and then you go to aviation, and you can just see it just shows all the rank 1 vehicles for that slot. Oh, there we go. Or see, it only shows me the rank 1 vehicles. I'm bringing mine just to sync the mouse. I don't. Is the Corsair is not? That's rank 2, isn't it? She's a lazy person. All right. If I see a Pepe in the sky, I'm gonna ban somebody. Yep. Yes. F2222. That thing's rank 1 though, so yeah, it's allowed. I said any aircraft that's rank 1. PBY is rank 1, so that one's allowed. Skybrooms. I said nothing about no bombers. If you want to take a heavy bomber out, go straight ahead. They're just a little hard to aim. Shooting down planes with the mouse is... Circaholic, you're on the wrong team. That's not even a plane, actually. Don't shoot the balloons, guys. The balloons protect us from the aircraft. Holy Jesus. Is that a PO2 with Polish flag colors? There's the Catalina. He blew himself up. Should I buy the T-72 AV when it comes out? It kind of depends on what you're hoping to get out of the T-72 AV. See, I don't think it's going to be OP or really even too good. Like, I don't think it's going to be amazing. I think it will be able to do the job that you need a MBT to do. And if you need to grind out various Russian tanks, it'll do that. But it's not going to be like this new amazing vehicle that you discovered or anything like that. It's probably going to die to a lot of stuff. A lot of tech tree things. How can you join? You can DM me a message. You should also be able to find it in the thingy. Password is QQQQ. They say the T-72 is a watered down rated version. Yeah, I'd say that's kind of what it is. Oh jeez, I knew that was coming. Is the 104 shooting the planes? Hide in the buildings. We got suicide bombers now. If you know how to use it, go for it. But there's a serious problem with low-tier players buying into high tiers and getting spanked. Yes, and then they down-tier the vehicle just to fight him with all that stuff. All right. Please no. That you, Foxy, coming to kill me again? Oh, Jesus. Hey, you survived that one. Hello there, cookie stealer. Please stop stealing cookies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was very close. I like how it's turned into everyone's ramming with bombs, but no one took out any Japanese aircraft. Can you play as a plane? Me? No, I need to play as a mouse. The planes can play as planes though. Alright, boys, I'm off. Have a good night. Alright. I hope you have a fantastic time in Korea, you said you were from. Well, that was fast. Actually, my intention here was actually to end the stream after that one. Because it's been about 3 hours. Well, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Yes, rank 1 bombers definitely win. So, I'm going to have to end it here. So thank you very much for coming by. Be sure to hit the like button on the stream because it helps out a whole lot. It's intended. I'm assuming the patch is going to come out Tuesday, so I might stream for like an hour when that drops, just for the fun of it. I might also, I don't know. I'm very much anticipating what this battle pass is going to be for War Thunder. I want to see how that turns out. Also, apparently there's going to be Twitch drops in the future, so I need to stream on Twitch a little bit. So I'll try to find a way to get some people over there. Hopefully, I can get the affiliate before that Twitch thing happens. Bagel Man out. But thanks for coming by. I hope you all have a fantastic time. Good night and good luck.